Let's solve this question, which is based on ideal gas law. We have two gases, carbon dioxide and oxygen, for which the volume is given, temperature is given, pressure is given, mass is also given. We need to figure out the number of moles of carbon dioxide and oxygen in the mixture, and we are assuming that both CO2 as well as O2 are behaving like ideal gases. Therefore, PV is equal to nRT. By looking at the answers, it is quite clear that N1 plus N2 is equal to 0.33, isn't it? If we sum up both, that's what the value we are getting. So therefore, we can write that PV is equal to N1 plus N2 times RT. Therefore, N1 plus N2 is equal to 100 times 10 to the power 3 Pascal times volume is given in centimeter cube. We know that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 to the power minus 2 meter. So therefore, 1 centimeter cube is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 meter cube. So therefore, this is 8310 times 10 to the power minus 6 meter cube divided by 8.31 joules per mole per Kelvin times temperature is 300 K. Now this is 10 to the power 5, isn't it? And we have 10 to the power minus 6 here, plus we have 1 0 here. So therefore, they all will cancel out. And then we have 2 zeros here. That means this is 831, isn't it? So 831, 831 we can cancel. So basically 1 by 3. That's what we are getting. 1 by 3 is 0.33. Therefore, N1 plus N2 is equal to 1 by 3. Let's say this is one equation. We need another equation. We know that number of moles is equal to mass divided by molar mass. So therefore, we can write that N total is equal to M total divided by molar mass total. Therefore, M total is equal to N1 times molar mass of CO2 plus N2 times molar mass of O2. Molar mass of CO2 is 44 gram per mole. So therefore, N1 times 44 plus N2 times for O2 it is 32 gram per mole. So therefore, 32. And the total mass given is 13.2 gram. So let's say this is another equation. Now let's substitute the value of N1 in equation 2 from equation 1. N1 we can write it as 1 by 3 minus N2. So let's substitute that in this equation. So therefore, 13.2 is equal to 44 times 1 by 3 minus N2 instead of N1 plus 32 times N2. So therefore, this is equal to 44 divided by 3 minus 44 N2 plus 32 N2. 44 divided by 3. 14 times 3 is 42. So 14, remaining 2 we can divide. So put a 0 and raise it to the decimal. So it is 20, which we can do it 6 times. So therefore, 13.2 is equal to 14.6 minus, this will become 12 N2, isn't it? Because minus 44 plus 32. So therefore, minus 12 N2. Therefore, 12 N2 is equal to 14.6 minus 13.2, which means this is equal to 1.4. So therefore n2 is equal to 14 times 10 to the power minus 1 divided by 12. 14 by 12. We can do it one time. We can't divide, so put a 0 and raise it to the decimal. It is 20. So one more time, and then it is 80. That means we can do it 6 times, because 6 times 12 is 72. So we have 10 to the power minus 1. So therefore n2 value is equal to 0.12. If n2 value is 0.12, then n1 value has to be 0.21, which means option 3 is correct.